Welcome back, everyone, to Hyrule Warriors. It's been a long time since we streamed this. It's been a while since we had the time to do anything together. But we're continuing the Legend mode. We finished the main story and Linkle's story, in fact, last time we did this. But then unlocked, way back at the beginning, Sia's tale. We're going to figure out what's up with her now.
Oh, shit.
Potentially.
Do we get to play as her? Yes, we do.
We only get to play as her.
Oh, snurl.
Nice. So is this quest about, like, finding a Link so that way we can go on a date with him, or...?
It's from the beginning. And that was her goal. Now it's our goal.
Nice. I mean, I feel like we all would, like... Anybody who has a chance to date Link would date Link.
This is the most realistic game ever made.
Don't lie to yourself.
If he could be made to serve, such a creature would easily be able to command her minions' obedience.
That lava mouth. That's my commander.
It kind of looks like a melty hand puppet, actually.
It does look kind of goofy.
Alright, I played a bit of Sia in the adventure mode. She's not great.
Even with level ups?
I guess we'll see. I did get a better weapon for her. Oh, and I took her helmet off. I think this is a different coloration for her. Those are mine. Yeah, I think this is a different outfit. It's really just a different color.
Oh yeah, for a second I thought she was wearing more. That would be ridiculous.
Don't be stupid.
Do you think this is Jacob the Ritz?
She does summon Shadow Links to do the fighting for me.
She could just summon Links? What's she doing then?
I mean, they can't just, like, she can't just make her shadow boyfriend and be like, well, my plot is over.
Well, yeah, she can. You fucking, as long as they're corporeal, then, like, yeah, she's got what she wanted.
But it's not the real Link.
Boo-hoo. If I could... Like, if you could summon Links with the snap of a finger, the fuck would you do?
I would like to hear the rest of that thought you had. Boo-hoo. Oh, if I could make shadow people... dateable shadow versions of people that I wish I could date, I'd be okay with that.
If I could make shadow CJs, I mean... I'm gonna stop.
You might be onto something, but I've played enough Personas to know that this is horrible goddamn idea.
Well, I haven't played any Personas, which means that I am ignorant, which means I'm doing it.
You're onto something, but you don't know what.
Jacob, they only last 4 seconds. What are you going to do with that? Get a fucking bunch of them. Every 4 seconds, snap.
Maybe that's how long Jacob lasts.
Ooh, wow. Wow.
Wow. You know, I think it's more surprising that I heard that from 4 people.
Jesus Christ. First you fucking ripped me emotionally, and now you rip me sexually? Like, come on.
It doesn't stop at 1, Jacob. Unlike you 4 seconds in. This might have just stopped being funny very quickly.
No, I thought it was funny. Are you shitting me?
Just the way you brought it up, like, yeah, so I know that you guys don't think I'm ripped, because Yoshi said that I wasn't a hunk in Star Fox Adventures Part 8.
Oh good, my favorite. Hey, my hand can't see.
Oh, it's the wedding ring we're gonna propose to Link with.
Oh no. Hell yeah. Oh, it's a Gibdo, Wizro.
Actually,
Okay, I thought I had to fight him. I thought I had to prove myself to him. I just had to flash these, and I'm good.
Flash these?
Can you prove that you are deserving of the ring, Sia?
Yeah, check it.
You passed the test.
The test is, if I throw this ping pong ball at your chest, will it come back? By God.
Even better, it'll stay.
I mean, my test was like, just say yes or no.
She throws a ping pong ball at Sia's tit, and it just, like, consumes it.
God. She truly is the Dark Mistress.
I have multiple strange talents, Link.
My first thought was that scene in The Simpsons where Homer's balancing a beer on his stomach. He, like, pushes his stomach up to take a sip, and then he pushes it, like, under his gut to crush it. Except that, imagine that, but sexier. And we got the ping pong ball situation.
So I can't picture that.
Sexier or otherwise.
Rice says, oh cool, all the boob jokes no one wanted to make about Rouge. I'm here for this.
This is a human. And a 100% guaranteed adult. We can do all the boob jokes we want.
I mean, I feel like with Rouge, usually my approach with any character is just to make them fucking weird.
And, well, we've accomplished it.
Yeah, didn't I have a joke that, like, Rouge likes to lay eggs with her mouth or something?
I think, yeah, because, like, it kind of looks like she's vomiting out eggs when she's throwing her bombs.
That's right. That was in 06.
Alright, to distract from the fucking weird tits of all these characters, we gotta make them really weird so no one wants to think they're sexy.
All the weird tits.
All the weird tits. That's a song. That's a fucking, like, wacky, like, the fall mixed with mindless self-indulgence song. What a crossover that would be.
Galaxy Force says, you had Lana flirt with sand and try to eat a book, so yeah. Yeah, it sounds like me. It really does.
This has been a really fun series. Like, I'm losing track of all the wacky shit we keep doing with these characters. Titty fish? Somebody watches, Saber Spark. Forgot his name for a second.
I really thought you were gonna say titty fish. That somebody's been watching the titty fish channel. Like, oh, they have one.
Even CRG.
How's it going, man? Just in time. Like, when the actual gameplay, we didn't talk for like a little bit, but like, now you're in time for the stream.
Sia just keeps tickling herself, I think.
You should keep giggling.
Hoop, hoop, ha ha ha. Hoop, hoop, ha ha ha. That was a weak-ass Dinalphos. 2 bombs. I don't know where I am. There I am.
His laugh is getting annoying super fast. Good thing I have the stream muted. I could unmute my TV. Because I got a new setup, y'all. So I got my game room all fucking nice and set up. The thing is, my computer area is super cramped. So I'm chilling here. Fucking, I got the stream on my TV. I'm sitting on my new futon. I feel like a fucking pro Let's Player with my microphone in my face. And the fucking nice TV, chilling on the futon. Oh, yeah.
So what's your next Let's Play, Jacob?
Well... You know, no, fuck, no shit. Maybe do classic Doom.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah, I don't know if I brought this up on stream. I know I did in the Discord, but I've been on a Doom kick lately, and I'm gonna have to be because Doom Eternal got delayed, and I cried for a few hours. But anyway,
Aww.
I've been playing Doom 1 and 2 since I bought them again on Switch. I'm playing through them again. It'd be really fucking tight if I did a 100% LP of Doom 1. At least Doom 1. Doom 2 is kind of an asshole, even though I have the most nostalgia for that one. Its level design is really annoying. but at least Doom 1, because that game holds up phenomenally well. I'm talking like, that game is like Super Mario Brothers 3 levels of this game is still as fun today as it was when it first came out.
Well, I would certainly be interested in it, because I never really got into, like, FPSs until my later years. Like, later teen years, not like...
Your 50s.
I didn't play FPSs... Yeah, like in the 50s. I meant more like, because when I was a kid, I didn't play any FPSs, because I just wasn't interested.
I mean, it was hard to find good ones up until the Xbox 360, really. But, yeah, Doom 2 was, like, one of the first games I ever played. It's, like, along with, like, MDK and Tomb Raider as one of the first games I ever, like, actually played. Because my parents were irresponsible and let me play Doom 2 when I was 4 years old.
Wow, when I was 10, they wouldn't let me watch Dragon Ball Z.
Wow.
And then, like, when I was 16, my mom didn't like me listening to Black Sabbath.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah. Didn't stop me when I turned, like, 18.
Well, let's see. My parents never banned me from watching anything. I'm trying to actually relate, but usually I just kind of did whatever the hell I wanted. Ooh, wait. One time, me and my brother were watching South Park, and then my dad came in the room, and he's like, "Honey, they're watching South Park," and then nothing happened after that. So I guess nobody just cared.
There was like a period of like 2 months where my mom didn't like me watching YouTube videos that had swearing in it. I was like, dude, you guys swear around me all the fucking time. I didn't actually say that.
Where did you learn the F word, Jacob? What YouTuber was it?
But I was watching this one ranter who said fuck at the end. He didn't even like say anything bad. It was just his outro. It was like, have a nice fucking day. And my mom bopped me on the head and be like, no more.
That was just have a nice fuck.
You will not have a nice fucking day ever again in this household, young man.
Ooh, you blew me up.
Because again, they let me play Doom when I was 4. Like, you can see blood and guts and shit, but not fucking you can't say the fuck word. You can't hear the fuck word on the internet.
Can't see the fuck either.
But if you hear the F word from me and your father, it's okay. It's a family fuck. It's fine.
Exactly. I saw someone earlier mentioning a Doom LP series. That I would like. It's just I've never played Doom 3 before, and it doesn't look like a game I'd particularly like. But if it's $10 on Switch, I'll probably pick it up at some point and be like, alright, let's get this fucking shit over with. Because it looks like a decent survival horror game, but a really bad Doom game. Is the thing.
I think that's the most common complaint I've heard about it.
It doesn't look like a game I would like, but I want to try it because I've had this vendetta against it, like, mostly as a joke, because, again, it looks like such shit to me, but I can't actually judge it because it looks competent. I just never played it. I actually watched Ranma 1/2 when I was little. My parents want me and my big sister to stop because the words they were using. I remember one time, I was on a cruise growing up. I feel like I brought this up on stream before, where like there was an episode of Ranma 1/2 on this like Caribbean Cartoon Network, and it was in Spanish, and I was like, I have no idea what this is. The intro's got a very close up of an ass, all right, and then like. And the second scene, it's like you've got this topless girl washing her clothes in the river, and like the sensors are just on the nips. You could see the rest of everything. I was like, what is going on? I'm 9.
Yeah, Caribbean, or I should say, Latin American cultures, anime is not only huge, but they don't censor anything. They just dub it.
Uh-oh. We fucked up.
How far back am I? Pretty far back.
Damn it, Sia. Why don't you go swing from a chandelier? Man, that was a good joke.
That has never been made before. I want to swing from the ceiling!
Hey, Sia, this new album of yours is pretty dope. What's wrong with you?
Like, Sia like comes in for an interview. She doesn't look like herself anymore. She just looks like the Zelda character Sia. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? Hi, hey, for my interview. She's Australian, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you really want to attempt that?
I could do a decent Australian accent. Yoshi's heard it. I have an Australian D&D character. Well, one with an Australian accent. Australia doesn't exist, but
In the game.
He means
In the game.
in the game.
To all Australians watching, you are real.
You are real and valid, and we love you.
Yeah. I pay tribute to you with Win, my fucking piss pussy ass Dragon Ball Dungeons and Dragons character.
Yeah, I made the fake Dragon Balls in my campaign, and if you get all 7 of them and you make a wish, it's an instant total party kill, and that just kind of ends the game. I'm lying. I don't think I've ever actually DM'd Win ever.
You didn't? Who did? I think it was
Travis once and CJ for their one shot.
Right, I remember it now. Yeah.
I DM'd your other characters though.
Yeah. Mostly Isla.
Mostly Isla, yes.
Get my heart back. I feel sad without it.
I feel so bad all the time beating up these Gorons. They're so cute.
I think they deserve it.
Okay.
He has mentioned.
Yeah.
St. Patrick get rid of the Australians like he did the snakes.
Where is Wizro? Because I do need to save him.
So what it seems like he's good at getting his ass handed to him?
He's as good at something.
I need you to get beat up for me. On command.
Yeah, I need to...
Oh, that's a good idea. Like a zombie apocalypse D&D game for Halloween, because that was actually the first game all 3 of us actually played in. Was like Travis's zombie homebrew thing that he made up. I think I actually still have the very first recording of that.
Yeah, Wizro is in serious trouble. Me whipping his ass.
Wizro, where are you? I'm getting beat up. Okay, good, because as soon as I get there, I'm gonna kick your ass and kill you. Why?
So Wizro's like, this is interesting. I don't know if this has happened before. He acts like a playable character, but he can't switch to him.
That happens a couple times. Sometimes when you have one of the other playable characters just as captains.
I remember last year I did a D&D Halloween game for our campaign, and it was a canon one, because I had the characters dress up as whatever costumes they had would have granted them abilities, and they got taken to this area where they were automatically level 20, and basically with their costumes they were able to like fight these 3 dragons I threw at them.
It was the most like, it was very God mode, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Isla, I was like, I was having a hard time thinking about what she would dress as, and I was like, fuck it, she's gonna dress as Bowsette, because that was when Bowsette was huge.
Of course, because internet is not a thing in my campaign, I was like, so we're not gonna call her that. we're just gonna pretend that there's a story about a dragon turtle princess and go from there.
Yeah. And like for the uninitiated, for those who don't follow me on my Twitter and see like the millions of drawings I do of her, Isla's like my fucking self-indulgent, pretty blonde lady character. So like I was like, fuck it, she's Bowsette, all right? She's Dragon Princess for Halloween. Bowsette's always huge, or at least she should be. I do still like Bowsette.
Oh, right, Thorn, I meant to ask you, like, I know you mentioned wanting to get back into tabletops, but you have an open invite to Song Rouge if you like.
Maybe. Kind of the problem with the first time I tried to get in D&D is the big game that everyone was doing had been going on for so long, and I was just trying to work my way into all of these character stories and relationships already well established, and it felt kind of out of place. So it would have to be somewhere much earlier in a story.
Ah, I see.
And actually, I was just thinking, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, and the mechanics of that, how you go through dungeons, how you have a healer, you have a tank, and you have DPS, damage per second, alongside. I feel like that's a pretty good, solid bedrock for, like, doing your own tabletop game of a sort. I kind of want to look into something like that, maybe for myself.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I totally get it. I think another big thing that would help is you just have a smaller group in general.
Yeah.
Because there's not 100, now there's just 4.
Yeah. That is much, much easier to manage.
And since most of it is just roleplay heavy anyway, at least our campaign, it's mostly just interaction.
Yeah, we've had like one fight in like the past 5 sessions, and it was the aforementioned dragon thing. But then again, we literally have not played in a year. We just played our first session in literally 1 year, so maybe I'm misremembering.
Yeah, fights do happen, but it just kind of I just kind of go with the flow. It's either like you said or did something, and then I go, okay, we're fighting.
Yeah, I mean, I think role-playing is more fun. Though I do like me a fight every now and again, especially since Isla's a wrestler, and being able to incorporate, like, kind of cruiser-weighty wrestling moves into a D&D combat situation is a blast. Like, I love it. I'm like, fuck it. Moonsaults are viable. At last, my bar fight fantasies are coming to life.
Have you fantasized about being in a bar fight and doing
Yeah.
a moonsault?
No, just hot girls in a bar fight.
Man, I just want to get into a bar fight so badly.
But only if I was a hot girl.
Oh look, Wizro's doing an attack.
Yeah, and he's an opponent now, so I gotta kick his ass.
Well, now it's okay for him to get destroyed.
So is she like Incineroar or Rainbow Mika? Good. You're lucky I just recently played Street Fighter V, so I know a lot more about our Mika, and I love her a lot more. Well, I have another character who's more like Incineroar. Her name is Samimura. She's an orc. She's 6.5 feet tall, 265 pounds, and dumb as a rock. And I love her. Isla is, I guess she's more like Rainbow Mika, because she's smaller. She's more athletic, she's more flippy-dippy. But Rainbow Mika's too fucking, like, peppy and happy. Isla's a stone-cold bitch.
A stone-cold, bitter, almost comical to how egotistical she is.
It is, yeah, I know.
Like, it's like, god damn, it's just one of these days she's gonna get hit by a truck that'll exist in this era, and it'll be completely her fault.
She's awful. She's the worst, and that's why she's fun to roleplay. She's not evil, though. That's the best part. She's just a fucking mean person.
She's just a douche, but what works and why it works is because she still goes along with the group.
Yeah,
Like, you still participate in stuff and you still engage in the roleplay.
yeah.
Like, it would be completely different if you made, like, somebody who just doesn't engage and just is basically like a cool loner guy type, but, like, every chance he gets, he just does everything he can to distance himself. And, like, that's not how tabletop role-playing works. You need to... It's a co-op game. You need a co-op. You can't just be like, nah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to go anywhere.
Right.
Well, why just show up?
What helps is that she's not a loner. She's a social person. It's just her socializing involves either making fun of people or, like, manipulating people.
And or wanting everyone to love her.
Yeah. I love her. I love her. So, I mean...
Well, somebody has to.
Someone's gotta love this bitch. Oh, you have defeated Volga and Wizro. I thought that said you have to defeat Volga and Rislo. Rizlo?
Rizlo. Like, actually ruin them. Like, destroy their lives. Rip their arms out of their sockets.
Volga is not my throne.
My only desire is to fight worthy foes. Sia smacks him in the name of Sia.
Now I need you to laugh the way I do.
Not gonna lie, kind of. Never mind. That would be too difficult. Now I kind of just want to draw Isla in Sia's outfit because that's totally something I would do.
It is an elaborate outfit.
Yeah,
It is something I would do because I am myself and I know me.
yeah, I do.